Update 6.2 is live in Marvel Strike Force. Is this a hit or a miss? We're talking about all of it in this video. The characters, the costumes, the new Gambit raids. We're also talking about the new 7-day login streak and the level cap increase. We're talking about the good, bad, and ugly of all of this update. So if you're ready for it, Valley Maniacs, you know what to do. Find that like button. And let's go smash it!
ValleyFlyin.
Valley Maniacs, what is up? I hope you're having a great day. I am ValleyFlyin. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel, where we discuss all about Marvel Strike Force. So if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. And if you are already subscribed, welcome back. We're discussing update 6.2 in this video. And we got some good things, some things I'm hesitant about, and we're discussing all of it in this video. Yeah, the characters, the costumes, the new Gambit raid. We're also discussing the 7-day login streak, which looks pretty good, but as of me recording this, not live yet, and a level cap increase. Let's go talk about, let's go take a look at the blog post and check this out in order. All right, so arriving over the course of this release. So yes, some of this stuff is not live yet, including the level cap increase. Also, unfortunately, the 7-day login streak is not live. We do have a message about that on Reddit, so we're gonna take a look at that. But we have a new Famine Scourge event coming. A-Force, Young Avengers, and Humans. I hope you have already started working on those characters if you want to really compete in this event. Rogue looks to be a valuable character, and it's not just a data mine anymore. If we go into the game, they are going to be needed. They're going to be needed for Apocalypse. Let's go into the game right now, because Strike has solved another piece of the puzzle. We saw this yesterday in the data mine, but it is official now. Darkhold and Unlimited X-Men. You'll need all the Scourge characters and their just teams. So far, Darkhold and Unlimited X-Men. So that is what is coming with Scourge. As far as a date on that, I've been predicting sometime after the Gambit raid. It is supposed to go live today. So maybe on the 29th or 30th, towards the end of the month is where I'm predicting, just because I'm thinking they're not going to overlap these events, although they could, so it could come back anytime. But my prediction is the 29th when the Gambit raid is done. All right, Gambit raid. You can earn character shards for Gambit in a new raid. Several twists, including combat modifiers in the game. Yeah, these are like scourges that are in the game for the raids. And hopefully you guys have already done your raid lanes and figured that out with your alliance and divided up who has the best thing. Now, I do want to recommend Dorky Dad's planner for that. I'm going to leave a link to that down below. Big shout out to him, and our alliance used it. It helps us out a lot. So look for that. The club section. I got the club section, guys. Yeah, I got the hard one. All right, enhance your roster to 4 new playable characters. Rogue, Sunfire, who completes the powerful Unlimited X-Men team, and they got a little bit more powerful during this update. The Mighty Thor, aka Jane Foster version of Thor, and Valkyrie. All of them, both of them for the new Asgardians team. War Defense, which looks to be like the Young Avengers. 3 older characters, 2 new characters. War Defense looks all of the looks is that they're gonna be the next Scourge team for whoever the next Scourge character is. So yeah, don't sleep on them, even if you don't like dirty War Defense teams like I don't. Ability and stat improvements for Gambit. Only his abilities. We talked about that in the update preview on Sunday. We've seen the kits for Heimdall, Sif, and Thor, or the reworks for them. Their stat increases. We got some new costumes. We're going to go check out them out in the game. We got Captain Sam, who's available right now in the store. We also have a new character, new costume for Thor. Thor, the Love and Thunder costume, and I think I'm gonna get that one because I don't like his older costume, and his previous costume didn't look very good. So we're gonna get that, and a Nico Minoru available right now if you did the Pride Inferno event. I don't know if I like that one better. Let's go into game right now. Let's take a look at all of them. We've seen the image of this in the game as the loading screen for the Pride Inferno milestones, but this is what it looks like as the character model. I don't think I'm going to get that one. I think I'm going to save my costumes credits, and I'll tell you why in just a little bit. Other new costume was Captain Sam, and oh, he's already in a T-pose. So if you buy this, which it is available right now, You can maybe time out your war offense or war characters if you have Captain Sam on defense, because they might freeze the game. So he's already in the T-pose. And last but not least is a Thor costume that we talked about. Let's go take a look at that one. I like this one better than the current costume that I have on. This one, I don't think it looks very good. This is like the movie. They got the movie rights to this. Now, it has a couple of things available in the costume shop right now that were not previously available. Let's scroll all the way there. And I did buy the Sunfire offer. That video of the orb opening for Sunfire and the Red Star should be coming out sometime before the weekly news update tomorrow. But let's take a look at the costumes that are in there right now. So if you have done the event, you could purchase the Nico costume right now. If you want to try to get some T-posing on your opponents, you can get that Captain Sam costume right now. And Phoenix just became available. So I was actually thinking about getting this Runaways costume for Nico with these pink phase bits, because I didn't really, I don't know. Not a lot of costumes have been added to the store that you could use normal costume credits on. So because they added this Phoenix one, I'm gonna wait and then purchase this Phoenix one. And hopefully they add more of these costumes, like the Emma Frost costume or the Wolverine costume or some other costumes. But yes, those are the costumes in game, guys. Let me know how excited you are about them. I'm kind of excited about them. All right, assemble a top squad with a limited time party animal trait for the Valkyrie's event. So we know Valkyrie is gonna be a event release character. We're looking for the party animal trait that is in the game right now. Usually these are not that hard, even with a new heroic difficulty. We see some of the newer characters, Nico, Gambit, you could use him, but we got some really good characters. Jubilee, Squirrel Girl. We have Beast and Squirrel and Jubilee combo there. We got some of the Web Warriors. We have Iceman, Moondragon. So I don't think you're gonna have too hard of a time figuring out a good team for this party animal trait. So it should be a pretty easy to event. The question is, are you gonna be able to get an easy 6 or 7 star unlock in this event, like they said we would be able to do previously? All right, the max commander level has been increased to 90. Now this is what this was the most frustrating thing for me this morning. No war on this, and we have not had the challenges. If we go into the game, these challenges, these have not been updated for a long time. When they upgraded the level cap to level 85, we didn't got new challenges, which made getting your characters from 80 to 85 a lot harder. Not just in terms of gold and the training mats, but also in terms of gear just to get them to that level. So there is a response on Reddit to that. So we may be getting more of these challenges. Let's see though. Friendly reminder, we still haven't had the challenge updates for level 85, let alone 90. Yeah, level 90 is coming. And this is from CM Archangel, the new CM, taking over the position as Zeke. It's coming, more info to come. So maybe some of that is from the backlash that we gave this morning about this, but not necessarily a bad thing, not necessarily a good thing. For PvE content, this is a really good thing because you could get through raids easier, and that's about it if you're having trouble with the campaigns. But for a lot of the PvP content, this is where it's going to become a problem. I know Morgan Le Fay, they just added a 6th and 7th red star that you could purchase for her. They added these pestilence orbs, which I thought you could purchase more than once in yesterday's video, but it looks like there's a limited amount of purchase on them. But Morgan Le Fay's focus is going to be a problem with those additional red stars you put on her, level cap up to 90, and an ISO 8 level 4, you could really increase her resistance, and unlocking getting that ability block to go is going to be a tough one there. So that's what we got to look for with this. All right, next we have and then so we'll see what happens if they upgrade the stat requirements for all that stuff. It may not be a bad thing, or if they upgrade the challenges, excuse me, not the stat requirements. If they upgrade the challenge for all this, it may be a good thing. If they give us more resources, it could be a good thing. If they don't, and they're still stingy on, I was gonna say gold. I know some people are having trouble with gold. I got a lot of gold and a lot of gold orbs. For me, it's training mats, but I know a lot of people have different bottlenecks. But if they ease up on that and they ease up on some of the orange gear, making some of the orange gear like gear 13, 14, almost like the purple now, making that so abundant, maybe increasing what we could use our challenges for in the store. And the Blitz store, because you could get some of these gear pieces for purple, but nothing for orange. So if they increase that, this could be a good thing long term, and right now it is not live in the game. All right, this is a really good thing. The 7-day login streak. Unlock a new milestone, earn rewards for using campaign energy. We talked extensively about this in last week's video. Complete your daily objectives, activate a new raid sim for raids when you log in for 7 days. This is gonna be questionable. We'll see how this is in action. If it's like Blitz, where you could actually lose some battles that you should be winning, even if you log in and put it on full auto and you could lose those battles, it could be very, very problematic. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully, this does not look like it's live yet. So hopefully, by the time it goes live, they could add some of these changes that were requested. Now, there's 2 known issues, and one of them is with that 7-day login streak. So we'll talk about that in just a little bit. This went up just a few minutes ago. 6.2, 2 known issues they're working on. First in Blitz, some players may encounter the top UI will not be appearing when entering the opponent selection screen. There are 2 workarounds: enter, change the team squad, and then return to the Blitz menu, open the chat menu, and close it. So not very good. Looks like you're gonna have to go out and go back in or open the chat if you are doing the blitzing. But good thing, the Blitz milestones are done, so there's not really something that you need to Blitz for right now, although we are getting a Rumble Blitz tomorrow. All right, second, this is the important one. The 7-day login streak not available when the game goes live due to a technical issue. I wonder what that technical issue is. I hope they're fixing some of the issues that we described, and I hope the reason that level 90 cap is not in the game right now is hopefully they're gonna make the challenges, update them before the level cap goes live, because it could be very problematic. But at this point, I think a lot of people are just worrying right now, but if it's done right, it could actually be a good thing. All right, so they're currently working on these. They're letting us know the progress. All right, jam-packed update, and it is jam-packed. We have new gear names. This is not very big. All right, I do want to talk about a new icon, though. So there's characters like Dormammu, like the Infinity Watch, other characters that bring revives to some of their allies. Well, there was no way to tell if they still had a revive or not, but in the game right now, let's go into one of these real-time arena battles. Oh, it's actually loading. It's on the loading screen right now. The good thing is there's an icon right there. It looks almost like a charged icon, but as you can see, revive once, and that is from the Dormammu passive. Other characters do it, so this is be a good thing, especially in Cosmic Crucible, where you could face a lot of Dormammus or war or anything like that. And yeah, so this is a good thing. This is not announced in the notes here, so that's a good thing that they added. Stun animation for Dr. Doom, so it's clear when he has been stunned and has a trauma effect. Incorrect item versus the icon was used for the Avenger Star Save Squad tab. I didn't notice that. We didn't get a tower mode last patch. The text fetch for Black Panther is now fixed. Asteroid animation before the Living Tribunal and Cosmic Crucible background was not fit for judgment. Okay, so it looked like it was zoomed out and maybe it zoomed in, so now that we can see the actual characters a little better. Legacy 3 Orb had a generic pink eye appearance. I did not notice that at all. Cosmic Crucible was not appearing as an option when searching for Cosmic Crucible credits with a find button. Inbox rewards were sometime not given to the claim checkmark after collecting. Yeah. Mortal's Multiverse of Madness costume underwent additional smoothing, and Echo's victory pose was overlapped when the environment ground. All right, so that is some of the bug fixes, and one of the good fixes not mentioned, like I said, it was that revive once icon. So that's going to be helpful in a lot of the PvE content. All right, so unlimited XMen. I guess they weren't selling as good as they wanted, which is why we got Morgan Le Fay purchasable. We got the dark credits that we need to get the 6th and 7th Red Star and Morgan Le Fay. But they've been closely monitoring the performance of the unlimited X-Men characters. They've been listening community feedback. I think they've been looking at the poor sales of the unlimited X-Men, because other than Cosmic Crucible, this team has very little value. And now, I guess with Apocalypse, this team does have some additional value, but just pretty much Cosmic Crucible and the Scourge unlock for Apocalypse. All right, in conjunction with the internal testing of full team, it's clear that the team is in need of a stat boost. With version 6.2, some of their base stats will be boosted, bring them in better line with their design intention. So Dazzler getting some booster health and damage, Phantom X health and damage, Gambit gets 5% armor boost. I would have thought they would bring his focus up a little bit more, but he's getting armor boost. Rogue's getting more damage. Sunfire, before he's even released, is getting more health and more damage. So all that is good. And like I said, we did purchase the orbs. We're gonna do an orb opening sometime before the weekly news update tomorrow. So that probably will go live in the morning. All right, Gambit. We talked about this in the update preview. Now his passive extends to Rogue pretty much anytime that he or Rogue drops below 50% for the first time. Gonna gain stealth for 2 turns, immunity, and clearing defense down on both those characters. We talked about the increases to these Asgardians. Heimdall got a base stat increase, and he got a change to his special, his passive. We went more in detail about that in the update preview because this was live a few weeks ago. Sif got some base stat increases and some changes to her special and her passive. And Thor got a very, very minor rework. He got some base stat increases, which is good, but his actual kit rework, not very robust, but he actually had a pretty good kit in the previous. So he's got an update to his basic and his special. And that is the update, ladies and gentlemen. That is the update. Let me know what you thought of it. Let me know what you are most excited about. Let me know if you are excited or very angry about this level cap increase. For me, like I said, I'm kind of waiting and seeing what is gonna happen with this. If it's done right, this could be a positive thing, but if it is done wrong and they're not updating the challenges, not giving us more gold, not giving more training mats along with this, well, it could be a very bad thing. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And yes, hit that subscribe button for more Marvel Strike Force content, like I said. If you want to support the channel, hit that thumbs up button as well so YouTube knows you like it. And hit that notification bell so you know as soon as a new video goes up. I'm on Twitter a lot, so if you want to talk, send me a message on there, tag me on there, and we will do that. I will talk to you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day, guys, and enjoy this update for better or worse. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.